Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee. Adbert Alzolay, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look.
So striding forward now, Seamus O'Malley earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in, Seamus O'Malley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Seamus O'Malley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk.
So coming to the plate, Corbin
Now
Joseph.
Third baseman.
The windup
Corbin
and the 0-1.
Joseph.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Seamus O'Malley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Time.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Find it.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great.
Into the box now, Zach Short. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 7-1.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-1, the final score in tonight's.
7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Jacksonville.
Better stay hot now.
Number 27, Seamus O'Malley.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Cody Potee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
22, Cody Potee.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Steele takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. So stepping in, Seamus O'Malley. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
O'Malley.
Attaboy.
Drive it like you can.
Has a look now. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 19th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Seamus O'Malley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seamus O'Malley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Donnie DeWeese. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front. Seamus O'Malley will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gates. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No ball.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now to the plate, Seamus O'Malley. He singled his last time up.
Seamus O'Malley.
Looking good. No one better out there.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella. He's right here.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday.
Ready once again, Brennan Davis.
Leading
He's
off
doubled
for the
and
Smokies,
singled in 4 at-bats in this
fielder,
contest.
Brennan Davis.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Jacksonville put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
16 men on base.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Jacksonville, number 27.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That average way up there to start things out. And even 20 home runs and 76 driven in. Comes set with the 0. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Come on, big guy. Stay on up there.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Great job.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And
Your attention
Brett
please.
Graves enters to
Now
do the
pitching
pitching
for
in the
Jacksonville.
bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Brett Graves.
well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took
Our
6
final
here to
lineup.
get the job
First
done.
for
But
the
hey, they'll
victorious
do whatever they
Jumbo
can to get a W.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Jacksonville led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cody Pote earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
On base.
The game's future stars are on display. Danny Hultzen has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, Brennan Davis.
Now back,
Bottom of inning
center
number
fielder,
3, 0-0 our score.
Davis.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Nobody.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
you'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Striding in, Jose Gutierrez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Seamus O'Malley.
Right fielder, Seamus O'Malley.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. So far this year against Southpaws, O'Malley is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to...
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep.
Leading off the inning, Daniel Descalso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with it.
Now at the plate, Seamus O'Malley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Aguila leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left. Into the box now, Christian Donahue.
Shortstop, Christian Donahue.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Malley will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gutierrez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity.
Settling in now, Seamus O'Malley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
One time, right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, but it's offline. He scores. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy. Good job.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Ready now, Corbin Joseph. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Joseph.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Digging in and looking for more, Brennan Davis in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Davis.
Put it away. Give him your best shot. Here you go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 5-3. Now at the plate, Seamus O'Malley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
O'Malley.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Jacksonville jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the... Mackenzie Mills, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every...
Come on, you're scoring.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
At the plate, Haven Smith, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Striding into the box, Seamus O'Malley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is... Into the box, Yeltsin
Now
Encarnacion.
batting, second
The
base,
3-2 pitch.
Yeltsin Encarnacion.
Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Malley is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Seamus
Now
O'Malley. He'll try to
The right
follow
fielder.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Scooped up. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strike.
Ready for another
Now
chance.
batting, right
Seamus
fielder.
O'Malley. He'll look to bounce
Davis.
back after striking out his
O'Malley.
last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Find it.
And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Man, you smoked that thing.
I mean, that had to feel good right.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-4 tonight. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mackenzie Mills earns win number 7 on the season. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the line. Nick Neidert, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to.
Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Seamus O'Malley.
The right
It was a
fielder.
3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big
O'Malley.
part of that victory. First pitch of the at its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday,
New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Wilfredo Tovar.
Wilfredo Tovar.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything. He can.
Top of the third set to get underway. So striding in, Ben Rortvedt. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Malley has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Standing in, Seamus O'Malley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
O'Malley.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup.
Stepping in, Seamus O'Malley. He singled his last time up.
Seamus O'Malley.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 91 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Alexi Castillo. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Castillo.
Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Wahoos are on top.
Need you right here, one time.
Now at the plate,
Now
Seamus
back,
O'Malley
right fielder.
is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
O'Malley.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 21 for him on the season as they move out in front 7-6.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long.
At the plate, Trey Cabbage, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Miranda.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
No runner, no runner. Cut hole, cut
And a
hole.
huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them.
Stepping in, J.J.
The first baseman,
Matajevic.
number
He's
23.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matajevic.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready to take his hacks again, Seamus
right
O'Malley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He brings it in, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 10 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Edward Cabrera, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think
Batting
most
fourth.
pitchers would love
The right
pitching in their
fielder.
home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around and turn around in a big way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Second inning set to go. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Jeffers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Malley is there to put it away for route number 1. Standing in, Seamus O'Malley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones.
Digging in once again, Randy Sazer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Randy Sazer.
Hey, 2 down here. Balls up.
Popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Seamus O'Malley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Seamus O'Malley.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Round.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here.
Digging in, Seamus O'Malley. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday night. Now in the box, Jose Miranda. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Jose Miranda.
All right, here we go now.
In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Relay, hit me, relay. Nobody.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so...
At the plate, Ryan Jeffers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jeffers.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for the relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. Stepping into the box, Seamus O'Malley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Come on, big dog, we need you. Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Seamus O'Malley has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
For the victorious Blue Wahoo, 8 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left.
The game's future stars are on display as Braxton Garrett gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. O'Malley, a California-born ball player, is almost surely going to receive an invite to the All-Star game as he currently leads all right fielders in fan votes.
Run it out.
And there's 1 down now.
leading off for Pensacola.
The 1-2.
Then Morstead.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. In now, Seamus O'Malley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particular.
Striding in once again, Yeltsin Encarnacion.
The second baseman, Yeltsin Encarnacion.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Malley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Seamus O'Malley.
Now batting.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy. Hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play, and that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Cabbage, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and this is in the air to right, and this should do it. O'Malley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Braxton Garrett earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Griffin Jacks. Mateo.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.